Okay, we're gonna build a quick stairway rather, to that behemoth up there. We're playing on our realm, and there's this is our other canyon base, we call it. It's about half a map, half a large map away, and if you can see those acacia walkways all around over there, so that one there, and it goes all the way around the mountain, and on the other side of the mountain we already have another like staircase up to it, a walkway from the ground up, but here we don't. So the way I'm going to do it is we're going to do a slope of 1/2. So for every 2 blocks going horizontally, we go 1 block up, which is accomplished by slabs, not stairs. Why? It just makes it look a little bit, I don't know, more smooth. There's no particular like important reason or anything. I use jack-o'-lanterns everywhere for lighting. I just came from right there. I'm starting to build my own house there, but I remembered the coordinates, and they were about 1260 in this lengthwise direction, and 161 in the vertical direction. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop up our coordinates, and we're gonna just quickly see where do we have to kind of start, more or less, to get to there. So we're gonna have to go, for every 2 coordinates going this way, we're gonna have to go 1 coordinate up. So to 1260. Right now we're at 1160. That's 100 blocks, but we were at 161 vertically over there, which means down here we have to be only 50 blocks down, and we are at 93 and we were at 161, so we have to be at 111 and we're at 93, which means we have to go quite 93, 111, so if you do the math, that's 18 more blocks. So 18 blocks down, or rather 18 blocks up, which means I have to go either 18 blocks up or 36 blocks this way at the same level. So let's see if we can do about 30 blocks. That'll put us at about 1130. See, we're actually unable to go all the way there in a straight line, because right now we're going down, and that staircase would put us all the way over there, and I didn't want to have a single staircase going from all the way over there up to here. I wanted one to this island right here, this little hill that we're on hilltop, and then another one going from there to there, but another one maybe down to there. We've got a monster spawner grinder down there, which I'll go show you in another video. So here's a good topic to talk about, I guess. If you have plans and your logistics for the plan, like right here, I wanted a staircase right to this hilltop. Let me just pop those off. I wanted a staircase, and it's not gonna work out, as we can see. So what do you do? How do you adjust? Most cases, especially when the stakes aren't high, it's not, this is just like, meh, whatever. You can figure something out, and of course you can figure something out. So let's see what we can do here. So I need a staircase going to there, but my problem is that I'm too high up over there, and so I'm too low down here. So what we can do is, what if I can go, I could start with stairs and then go to slabs, but that'll look ugly, and I really do not want to do that. So 160. So if we go, let's see if the edge of this island, actually, I keep calling it an island, it's a hilltop. So I'm going to come all the way over here to the edge of this hilltop, so without starting to go down, like right about here, and then check where we're at. So we're at 1120 and 96. So now 1120. Alright, let's take care of this spider. I don't want him throwing me off. Bang. Bang. So that's 138 blocks. It's let's say 140 blocks horizontally, which means we can only do a 70. So if we start right here, we're actually completely fine. However, over here, we're just a little bit off to the side. But that means we can make it go straight to my house, which will be kind of cool, because that waterfall over there, if you can see it, that's kind of where I was starting to aim at, but my house is just a little bit to the right over there. So actually, I can just probably start right here. So let's just double check. So 161 down to 96 on our Y is 65 blocks. So we need 130 blocks, which we're easily clearing. So let's begin. I usually, let's see, so what are we going to do? We're going to put one, I'm going to put a layer right here, and then we can figure out some sort of platform later on. And this is the way we do it. So instead of, see, I'm going to make it 3 wide, right? And usually I would just keep it going like this. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. So 3 over here, 1 like this. But if you notice, that's not very efficient slabs-wise, because for every 1 up, we have to use 2 slabs. However, I still have to get up there. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do the, I mean, I know you can just break them and stuff and then pick them back up, but that's, I don't know, I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this for one of them out of the 3, so only 1 thickness. I'm going to shift over here, click, jump, click, build a stairway right there, up all the way up to there. And then of course I'm going to come back down and fill in the rest. Lighting wise, I want to do a very similar thing that we did on the other side of this mountain, and I'll show you in a second as soon as I get to a really dark position. See right here, we're at 0 light on our block, if you can see in the coordinates, like 3rd line from the bottom. So what I do is wait till we are on a solid block like that, and the way I know is because of the coordinates 106 versus 105.5. And then I come over 2 to the side, right, and then I put a jack-o'-lantern. Look, beautiful. And from now on it's gonna be, I'm gonna skip every 5, so I'm gonna skip 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on this level right here I'm gonna do it on the opposite, so I'm gonna do it right here. That would be the 3, and I'm gonna come out 2 more and put one of these, and then pretty much it'll alternate, and when it's done it'll be really, really cool looking. But yeah, no borders, I mean no fences or anything. I was considering fences, and I used to think fences, but then I thought, okay, this is Minecraft, right? Not the real life. That's another good debate. Just because you would have it in real life, are you gonna have it in Minecraft? Some people say yes, some people say no. Obviously different styles, different personal preferences, and each is equally valid because it's a sandbox, of course. And I personally, I think that for me, I would love to tailor whatever I'm building to the world that I'm building it in. So if I'm in a Minecraft world where one guy can carry, you know, all of these blocks in his back pocket without even a knapsack or anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip that, I think. Yep. If you can carry all of these things, if you can fall, you know, hundreds of blocks into the water and not get damaged, if you can just eat a baked potato in 4 seconds, if the day's 20 minutes long, you know, it's like, it goes back to what I was saying about Minecraft being a dream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another block right here. And if you can kind of see, I'll turn these off for a second. You can see you're starting to get the idea. It kind of goes up. And then over here, I'll actually build this platform. The starting platform, because, and then I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Because see how it kind of, and usually what I do as well is put some planks to indicate like a grand entrance, and we're going to do 2 from here, so we're going to put it on a thing like this, get rid of this one. So pretty much I'm going to be having an entrance over here all the way up there, but from this little panel, this platform, I'm going to have another. So first of all, I'm going to have one going down there, because that's kind of where our main base is, even though we travel via the nether. And if you want to look at the coordinates of the X and Y, they're, you know, 930 and 1100 something. So in the nether, it's only a couple hundred blocks. But yeah, so right now I'm looking at it, and in my mind I'm just planning, okay, I'm going to go from this platform. If I go straight down there, it'll kind of look ugly because it'll run into that, like, into the water-ish. So I don't want to do that. So I'll probably put it like maybe a little bit curved off to the side. And a curved one, by the way, like a sloping, a curve that, or like one of these stairways that actually curves, I've found to be a little bit more appealing. Because a straight one, of course, it looks like a highway. It's great, especially with the sliding. You can imagine this going all the way up. But a curved one, because it kind of naturally traces what the Minecraft world is. It's, you know, there's always like that. Oh, by the way, that's my acacia farm. I found out you plant them every so every 3 blocks you plant one. So in between all the trees, they're in a regular 2 blocks between each tree pattern. And it's inside. Before I put the jack-o'-lanterns in there, it was so dark. Like during the day, you'd walk in there, light is at 0, all kinds of stuff is spawning. I don't know if it was at 0, but it was so dark you couldn't see anything. Ah, see there, I kind of messed up a block, and this is where the OCD kicks in. So yes, I could have done that with all the blocks. However, like the way I'm doing it like this, yes, this side right here will be thicker than the other side of the staircase, but it'll all be kind of even. So, but if I have a single block that's like over down there or something that's thicker than the rest of the staircase, it'll be, you can spot it, like even from far away, or I don't know, I can spot it, probably because I already know it's there, of course. But look, so we're about to hit the clouds. We're getting a little bit high, you know. No, I'm saying. Grab some more. I wonder if we're actually gonna have enough slabs to finish this off. I believe we are. Maybe not the entire the entire 3 thick, 3 wide actual pathway, but definitely the initial staircase if I just keep it going right now. And it's daytime, so I should actually just give you a quick tour around. So this cloud's blocking everything that's up there, and if I start jumping, I'll kind of fall through. But so down there, so we went on a journey, and then we came from over there,